Hi, my name's Kolbaba, and I'm a professional bull rider. For me, bull riding's just kind of been something I grew up around. As a little kid, that's all I ever wanted to do was be a bull rider. My dad rode bulls back in the 90s. My family's been in the rodeo industry, and so ever since I could talk, bull riding was what was on my mind. In my career and in professional career so far, I've been very fortunate. I think I've made the PBR World Finals 8 times, won numerous events in different buckles. So in bull riding, the name of the game is to stay on the bull for 8 seconds, and you are judged 1 from 100 on how well you're able to stay on the bull and also how hard the bull bucked. Some have-to-haves for your gear: you gotta have a rope, you gotta have spurs, and as far as safety equipment goes, you have to have a protective vest. And then after that, you just gotta have a whole lot of try. First off, when you start, I think the best thing that you can do is find a mentor that you can call on the phone or that you can get those basics down from. Because the first bull you get on, you're not gonna remember a dang thing. It's gonna take 10 to 15 to 100 head of bulls before you can actually contemplate what you need to do differently, what you did right. For me, there's 3 things that I know that if I do on every single bull, the outcome should be in my favor. And that, for one, driving to the front end. You've got to be able to take the power away from these bulls. You're not gonna be able to be stronger than a 1,500-pound animal, no matter how many weights that you lift. 2 is being able to meet the kick. When that bull breaks over in the kick, you've got to have your base set and ready for that next jump. And for me, 3 is give it everything that you've got and a little bit more, because that's what it's going to take. What it takes to be a bull rider is a strong core, good flexibility, and great balance. There is a high risk of danger no matter what you do, no matter what protective vest or helmet that you wear. You know, you got to be willing to pay that price, whether it's a broken leg or worse. If I was to suggest to anybody, I would say go try and find your local rodeo club, local junior rodeo club, and just get involved. You got to be able to get your feet wet. There you're going to be able to learn the basics and be able to get on a lot of stock. And the other thing is film. I think that you can take a lot from watching somebody that you like the way that they ride or their style and making it your own. And definitely don't just throw yourself to the wolves right off the bat. You've got to get on something that's at your caliber. This is all about the stepping stones. I think there's a lot that can be learned on a lesser ranked bull than there is just trying to say, that's the rankest bull here, I'm going to try to ride him and get thrown in the dirt. And not only that, but that's how you get hurt. Once you just start mastering those stepping stones, you ride the jump kickers and you get really comfortable at that. Then you throw in the spinners, and then you throw in the elevation of just getting ranker and a little bit stronger bulls, and following that transition, following in that ladder of making the right jumps when you need to. You've got to be all in with this sport, because there really is no timeouts, there's no breaks. But heck, I guess that's the fun part about it too.